Alright, hello everybody. Welcome to my first play of Remnants before it launches. I've played this game before a couple of different times as the game was in development. So I want to go ahead and thank the developer, the solo developer for this game, for offering me a free copy of the game for me to play. So we just barely spawned into the world, guys. I can hit the tab key. I can see the little bit of wood and stone that I've already collected. Here we have our crafting menu right here. A lot of stuff that you can craft in this game, and it has grown since, while it's been in development. So there's a lot of stuff you can craft right here before you even make a workbench, and I believe it is a workbench that you can create that will allow you to create even more stuff. So, workbench right there. Takes 50 stone and 8, kind of tells you how much you need and how much you have. It's green if you have enough, and craft would be an option. For example, I can't craft this, and it won't let me craft it. So you start off just like Rust, guys. You start off with a rock, like Legacy Rust. You start off with a rock, a couple of bandages, and a torch. And we see that I am way up here with a great view of the game world, rather. We do see that this is not a JPG sky. We see the clouds are actually moving and floating, which is impressive, especially for a game in early access, especially for a survival game that is made by a single developer. Now, I do know that the developer of this game is out of Australia, and I know he's been working hard on this game for many years. He's funded everything himself. He's coded everything himself. And while the game does use, quite a few assets and stuff like that, he's put together a really nice game. We can see here that it is running. Let me go ahead and pull up my FPS counter just so you guys can see what kind of FPS we're getting. I want to show you guys that real quick because the FPS here looks like it's pretty good anyway. All right, let me go ahead and launch FPS monitor here, because I'm sure a lot of people are going to wonder, how this game runs and that kind of thing. So, give me just a moment here. Welcome to the stream, guys. I don't have a lot of time to be playing this game right now, but I do want to go ahead and show you guys what is in now. And let's go ahead and pull up the desktop version. And let me go ahead and expand this. Let me go ahead and just come back in here and go to settings here real quick. Let's go to settings. Let's go to graphics. You have a lot of different graphic settings here. I'm going to go ahead and change this. Let's go ahead and make it 1920 by 1080, and let's change this to full screen and apply settings. Looks like I'm starting to get cold. All right, so as you guys can see there, let's also move that up to the top. Boink. Move this up to the top left up here. There we go. All right. So you guys can see I'm getting a consistent 60 frames per second right now. Yeah, I'm dehydrated is what I am. Okay, so I'm probably going to die of dehydration. That's fine. I just want to go ahead and show you guys the view and the vista I got from this particular mountaintop right here. Pretty impressive. Yeah, I'm going to die of dehydration. I don't think I have anything to drink. That's fine. I've been setting up the stream and just been standing here while I was setting up the stream, so that's one reason I'm already dying of dehydration. Yeah, taking 10 health per hit. But as you guys can see, I am running through this world. Now, I am playing solo right now, but I am running through this world and getting a consistent 60 frames per second, which is really nice. I don't think I'm going to be able to find any water before I die. That's okay. We'll be able to use this to go ahead and get another view from spawning at a random spot in the world. Yeah, we're about dead. What is that over there? We're not going to make it there, I don't think. What the hell is that? Is that a chest? Maybe we'll get some water? Missing key card. Oh man, you got a key card. I've never seen that. That's something new. I was hoping that maybe we would open that chest and there would be like a bottle of water in there or something like that. Save our ass, but no such luck. All right, so again, we don't have a camp yet or anything like that, so we're just going to hit respawn. And we should get another look at... Oh, see, hear this? Perfect. Because now we're getting a look at more of the desert area of the world. And I did play this game back, I believe, in December, maybe? Or November? I played a little bit of this game. I feel like it was November or December. Like, it might have been last October. I don't know. Time goes by so quick. And I do remember this desert area here. So, like, this guy designed this whole map himself. Questions you guys might have, just in case you're wondering, it does launch tomorrow, March the 5th. And it will be in early access. The base price will be $15.99. I don't know. I don't think that's going to have a discount at launch. $15.99 is a lot better than I expected. I expected him to launch at like $25. I know he had mentioned that at one time. So he is launching it at a nice price for sure. It will have a support pack if you want to support. Like, I guess you're going to get some extra stuff if you support the game, and I think that'll be like around $21. And if you buy the support version of the game, it will have I think a 10% discount. So still, you'll be able to buy like the expanded version of the game for under $20 tomorrow when it goes on sale with a discount. So very, very nice price. I want to go ahead and thank the developer for this guy. Man, that reminds me so much of I'm bleeding. This reminds me so much of Rust. The way the rock swing happens. I'm gonna die. I remember these little bastards. These guys are tough. There we go. I didn't die, but I am bleeding. So let's go ahead and use our bandage here. Use. Same old sounds from like Legacy Rust. Okay. I'm really surprised we beat this fox. I'm not getting anything from there. There we go. Nope. No, we're not getting anything at that angle. We might have to have like a hatchet to hack him up. I'm not sure. Anyway. I am hurting. I got 10 health, guys. Already had a fight. And you see that just like old school Legacy Rust, I do walk slower. Now, I don't have a lot of time to play this game because I am on my lunch hour. I'm expecting a call as well any moment. But during my lunch hour, that's an important call I'll have to take. But I wanted to go ahead and get in here for a few minutes and give you guys a first look at what this game's going to be like. Something beside the trailer. Okay. Let's go ahead and... I wish I could... There we go. So another thing I like about this game is you can kind of come up to any stone. You don't have to go... Like, if you know a lot of survival games or like Rust even... you could only get stone and resources from like certain, nodes. You had to look for a particular type of rock. But one thing I like about Remnants is you can go up to any rock and you can get stone from any old rock. Even like huge rocks or huge boulders or whatever, you can still whack them and get rocks. And then they break apart like that. It's a pretty nice effect. You can come up to a cactus and you can get green wood, and I believe there is a way to get cactus that can give you water or liquid, I believe. I'm not sure. Seems like I remember being able to get water from these cactuses. I don't know if that's changed or what, but yeah, you see I'm getting green wood from a cactus. I don't think you can hit this stuff here. No. And here I'm just getting plain old dry wood from this thing, as you can tell. I mean, it's pretty dry looking, right? So you got green wood and you got dry wood, two different kinds of wood, and they're completely different in what you can make. So some craftable items might take wood, some craftable items take dry wood. So if we come over here and we go to our crafting menu, we can go to I believe we can make a shack. It's like an old school Legacy Rust. Yeah, wood shelter. So that requires only 5 green wood. We have 15, so let's go ahead and craft a shack. And nothing to craft. Okay, let me. Oh, you gotta actually click it over here and add it to your queue, and then hit craft, and it'll take about 50 seconds to craft that. And you can walk around while you're crafting. Notice you don't gain any kind of health over time, anything like that. So you will have to either bandage yourself or restore your health manually by eating or by using a med kit or whatnot. So you can see here, even though while I'm running around in the world, he has the progress on the wood shelter down at the bottom left-hand side. So that is pretty nice as well. Again, notice that my FPS here, even just capturing my desktop, which is usually, not a very efficient way, I am still getting 60 frames per second. And a lot of you guys that have played Legacy Rust will remember these old wood piles. A lot quicker way to gather wood is finding a wood pile like this. You're going to get wood a lot quicker. And yeah, we have 500 wood available there. Now I think you're only going to get 1 wood per 10 health on the wood pile. And just like old school Legacy Rust, it does break down. Same old sounds as Legacy Rust. So I think a lot of you guys that played Legacy Rust, I think you guys are going to really love this game. I think you're going to appreciate the nostalgia of having, some of the same old sounds, some of the same music. You remember that? Can't even do it, but that same old like Rust music, that dramatic music. We might hear it here in a minute, but it sounds exactly like old school Legacy Rust, and I think the nostalgia is really going to make a lot of you guys, right there, that music. Listen. All right. So, yeah, that music right there, if you can hear it. Now, the impressive thing is that this is made by a single developer, it's not made by, the developers of Rust or anything like that, who had 5 developers, I believe, when Rust came out. This is made by a single developer. And I think the graphics are way better than what Rust launched with back in 2013. So he's done an amazing job of, creating his own world, his own image of Legacy Rust, bringing back a lot of the nostalgia of Legacy Rust in a world. I believe the servers, he's going to have official servers that, you'll be able to play in the USA or Europe or Australia or wherever you're at. There's going to be 2 or 3 official servers per country to start off with, and he'll expand, if the demand is high enough. You can also host your own servers, or you can even host your own servers like yourself. So it's all set up, it's all built into the game, even to host your own servers, which is really, really nice, I think. So we have some crossroads here. You can hear the wind in the game. You can hear the footsteps, and like walking along the road is going to sound different than if I walk over here, or if I walk like in a grassy area or whatnot. Another thing too is when you set up a server, you can set up however long you want your days to last. You can control how long your days last, how long your nights last, your rate of acquiring resources, if you want a double rate or quadruple rate or whatever. It's all already built into the game. And then here you can see here it's a diner, old school diner. And I mean, he's done a good job of doing this. Population, he crossed out 28,000 and wrote 0. Drylands, ghost town. I mean, that's pretty sweet. It's the first time I've noticed that, by the way. But I believe you can, I thought you used to be able to search some of the stuff. Okay. What is missing key card? So another one of those key card boxes. Okay. Loot boxes. And there are like crazy zombies around this world. You see that these pallets here are where loot will spawn. So sometimes you can come in there, and if you're lucky, you're going to have some loot spawning there. So this is a loot area here. We have another pile of wood that is spawned right here. And I don't believe you can smash this crate. Like I say, yeah. That is not going to break, guys. Okay. It definitely looks empty and barren. Kind of feels like an apocalypse with the, you know, the destroyed vehicles and stuff like that. They look really good. And like I said, these are assets that he bought, but I think he's done a good job with them. We're probably going to have maybe a little radiation up this town and maybe some zombies. I mean, I have like 10 health, so I'm probably going to get killed. I'm not going to lie. But if we die, we die, and we will respawn. But as again, you see that I'm dipping to like, what, 53 frames per second for early access for a game like this. Very, very impressive. So we have here a another gas station open 24 hours. But you can see the wear and tear, you know, on the sign there. You can open the door. You can come in here and look for loot in an old cafe. Love it. You can search the cabinets here, pressing the E button. Too bad we can't play some music. That would be cool. Wouldn't make a lot of sense, but hey. Okay. And there is a zombie right up there, guys. You see him with a stick. See that? So there is danger. Even if you play single player, you've got to be careful. No loot here. I believe this is going to be a loot spawn right here. But no such luck right now. So, another loot spawn area right here, but nothing there. Let's go see how good this AI is. There's another zombie. You can see he's already spotted me and he's after me. Obviously this one over here to the right is too far away. You can see another zombie over there on the hill. Way over there. Across the road. This guy has... Look at all the zombies. There's several of them around here. And I'm going to show you guys that, you know, you can't just sneak up behind a zombie. And you also have the, you know, the wildlife and stuff like that, too. The scorpion here. Looks like he has acid all over me and he got me killed by a scorpion. So, we only had 10 health left there, guys. I mean, not a surprise that a scorpion killed us there. And now we're going to go ahead and get to check and respawn in another area. Looks like we're actually not too far away from where we died. But, you know, a lot of the fun in playing a game like this is going to be exploring this new world. You know, learning your way around this map. There is no map built into the game, you know. So I'm sure there will be maps published of this game, but, you know, right now it's a whole new world. This is not the Rust Legacy map. It's a completely new world. And I do know that this developer recreated this world at least twice. So the first time he wasn't happy with it, and he created a whole new world to live in, to live, fight, PvP, and, you know, play co-op with your friends or whatever. And I played this game. I've built bases already. I have videos of me playing a couple of years ago. I have more recent videos of me playing a few months ago. And now, my first look at it the day before it launches. So, Rock and Roll, how you doing, my dude? Did you ever buy a new computer, Rock and Roll? And this is cool. We spawned right by another town area. Let me see how I'm doing on time, guys, because I do, yeah. Okay, I got about a half hour before I have to be back to work. Yeah, getting some radiation. You can see the radiation is 2, 4 now. And usually there is zombies in these radiated areas as well. So again, quick look here at some of these, let's go ahead and see if we can go in here really quick and get out of here before we take damage. Let's see if we can find some loot. No loot there. We got some garbage here on one of these loots. We can hit E, and we got some rubber. Shift click, shift left click will transfer it quickly over to your inventory. We're gonna try to get in here before we start taking health damage. We got a loot crate right here, and we got some ammo, 56. We got a machete, nice. All right, let's get out of here. So maybe we can keep our machete. That radiation is going up. I don't know when you start taking damage, but we are going to try to get out of here before we start taking health damage. I thought you could search some cars before, but maybe not. I want to equip this machete and see what it looks like. Okay, radiation is still pretty high. We're at 130. It's going down now, though. Yeah, beautiful game. So it's half. It looks like it has random durability when you get it. And then this is a mod, a stock mod. Okay, and then we have some rubber, obviously, for crafting. Let's go ahead and hit 4 here. Oh, wow, look how fast that is. Hell yeah. I wonder if we can hack wood with it. We probably can't. Let's see. Oh, we can. Hold down left mouse button. The bad thing is I don't know how, you know, this probably isn't smart to wear down our machete getting wood. I think you're probably smarter by gathering the wood with your rock. Not yet. Barely scraping by right now. I feel you, man. I feel you, my dude. So I've been waiting on this game to launch for over 2 years now, guys. The first time I played it was over 2 years ago. I loved it back then. He's completely overhauled it, completely redesigned it, completely done everything. And I heard, what did I hear? Oh, it's a bear. Nice. Oh, he sees us. The same old bear sound from Legacy Rust. Love it. Love it. That's exactly how the old bear sounded in Legacy Rust. They kind of look like that too, running after you. Man, I'm telling you guys, if you guys love Legacy Rust, I think you guys are going to fall in love with this game here. He's going to fuck us up. We're going to try to machete him, but fuck it. I mean... Ah. Ow. Yeah. One hit did that. I hit him once. I hit him once. That's fine. Is this the game you were, where you built the base and someone destroyed it and said, F it? Yeah. Yeah. Killed by a bear. Alright. It does take the game a minute to load in when you first respawn. You got to give it a minute because it does take a minute to load everything around. And again, I feel like we're in the same kind of area. We're in the same kind of area in the desert here. Yeah, this is... I just can't get over how well this game's running. I love the nostalgia from hearing all the same old like music, the same bear sounds, the same kind of footsteps, the same everything. The only thing that I feel like has been added is like the sound of the wind. So now you can hear the sound of the wind. I don't believe you could ever hear that back in Legacy Rust. Unless I've just forgotten. We're getting a little bit of radiation here. And we are in a new area, Smiths. Alright. And there we go. Got some shells, got a laser scope. Fragile. Got some tape, shirt, and a wheel. Okay. That radiation is getting pretty crazy. Oh, we got a fox after us already. These little bastards are aggressive. I think he's gonna kill me. Yep. So as you guys can see, I've already died several times in this game. Obviously, you know, I remember Rust. When I first played Rust, I remember dying. Obviously, I think I died more to other players in Rust as well. But there's going to be official servers live tomorrow when the game comes out. That's going to be interesting to see. I will definitely be playing maybe tomorrow at lunch or tomorrow night. And now we're kind of back in more of a green area here. We have that tower up there in front of us. But guys, yeah, you can see that this is going to be a beautiful game. I love the mountains in the background. That almost looks like... Guys, I mean, look at that. You guys may be thinking, what? But that kind of looks like... Tell me that couldn't be like a Bob Ross painting right there. He's got his happy little trees. He's got the mountains in the background. The only thing that would make this even a perfect Bob Ross painting right there is if we had a cabin, you know. If you had a cabin down there in the valley or something like that. You know, his little fence, his little happy fence, stuff like that. But the graphics here are very, very pretty. So I want to know what you guys, I'm going to use my stimulus check on a computer. Well, there you go, man. You can come and play some Remnants with me. Rock and roll when you get your computer, man. But yeah, this game's going to launch at a great price. $15.99 for this game. I think that is a great price. Like I said, I was fully expecting this game to launch at like a $25 price tag. So be sure you guys inform other people, anybody else that likes survival open world games, much like old school Legacy Rust. Any Rust fans, anybody that likes like Ark or Rust or even like 7 Days to Die or whatever, be sure you let all those friends of yours that know about Remnants tomorrow. I think this developer, I've been following his work. I've been playing his game and testing it for over 2 years now. And I think this guy has put a ton of effort into this game. The effort definitely shows. I mean, to create this map all by yourself and have it looking this good, have it performing this well, this guy deserves all the success in the world. And so be sure you let people know, you know, show them this video or whatever. Say, man, look how good this game's fucking running the day before it launches. You know, you can rent your own servers, you can host your own servers on your computer, or you can play on the official servers as well. Whatever you want to do. But I mean, these dirt roads look way better than even old school Legacy Rust. Look how good that road looks right there. I also love the fact that you don't have to look for specific rock nodes to collect ore. You can come up, guys, as well, and you can come up to any old tree and gather wood. Every different type of tree is going to be a different kind of wood, either dry wood or green wood. But you can also get wood by... Oh, I'm tired. Give me a second here. Yeah, see my stamina, my purple bar right there. So you can't run forever, just like as you would expect. But if we come over here and you find like a stick on the ground, you can also beat the hell out of that and get wood as well. So, you know, you're not limited to your resources or anything like that to get nodes. Look at that. Look at that. It's like a not just a crossroads, but a triangular crossroads going 3 different ways. I like that. It's really cool. All right. Yeah, I think he's done a superb job making this map, putting all the little towns in and everything like that. All right, guys, I am getting that call I expected. I want to go thank you guys for watching. Be sure to comment down below. Let me know if this video has inspired you to buy Remnants. Take care, everybody. Have a great one. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you soon.